I want to show you today is the Players 480 modular system being used outdoors in a rather wet Auckland day here, down here in New Zealand. Now, a lot of people have a lot of concerns when they want to use a digital screen of some sort outdoors, and it's always the question, two questions we find that are commonly asked. One of them is it bright enough for daylight? Because most people know it's pretty impossible to use a digital sign outdoors in the bright blue sky. Or what about wet weather? Is it going to be destroyed, damaged? Can it be used in the rain? So I thought I'd just do this demonstration because it's actually raining, and the one that's getting the most wet and most uncomfortable is actually me, hence this umbrella. So we've got it set up out here. It's a 3-panel system, 1 panel high, sitting on a mobile stand, and we've simply just wheeled it out, connected the power and the data cable to it, and prepared some graphics, and now, as you can see, it's running those through, not a problem in this environment. So a lot of people actually think that you can't actually use a digital sign outside. They know that LCD or plasma, unless it's a very specialised outdoor version, which will be maximum of about 1500 to 2000 nits, they realise that it's a challenge, a big challenge in fact. So what we have here is a product that's overcome that. So we've actually wound the brightness down to 30%. Partly because we were using it the other night and we haven't made it brighter again, but also because we don't really need it any brighter because it's an overcast day and there's rain clouds up there and it's a rather grey day. But as you can see, it's not a problem here for us at all. And so we're just now running this outside and it looks perfect. And so that's what I wanted to share with you, how you can actually do a digital sign outdoors and get stunning images. One of the problems is that how do you identify yourself in a busy street and get people to notice your business, maybe a promotion you've got on, maybe a new product launch that you're doing, and getting them to stop after they've noticed your sign. And of course everyone else has got a sign up on their building or out on a footpath or somewhere, or there's traffic blocking the view and so forth. But when you've got a screen like this, people will notice it. And one of the reasons for that is because it's bright. And so it doesn't matter whether it's a bright blue sunny summer's day or an overcast day like here with rain, you will get an image that you can use, and you can use it as a vehicle for your marketing to anybody whose eyeball happens to see that screen. And that's the power of using one of our modular Players 480 systems. So this is the 3-panel system. If we wanted to, we could now rotate it so the screen would be in a portrait format and standing vertically. Now that's quite unusual out in the public environment, and so what that does, it suddenly gives you a little bit of a point of difference, and so hey, wow, that's different, haven't seen something like that before, and that's exactly what you want, because then if you've got the right message, the right product that you're promoting, people will want to stop and have a look at it and call in, and possibly, if your salespeople are up to the job, be able to conclude a sale simply by having this type of system outdoors. So we're running 2 cables, a power cable and a data cable. Now if we had a different controller in the back of the screen, we would only then need to run a power cable, and we would preload the content into the back of the screen, and then it gets wheeled out into place and the power connected. It's running on AC power and designed to run 24/7 for years and years and years and years. In fact, you'll probably, by the time it's ready to replace, you might have even sold your business. And the way we rate that is 100,000 hours to 50% brightness, at which point in time it'll be 50% of the brightness when you first purchase the screen. Now that doesn't mean it's not going to work anymore, simply that's when it gets to 50% brightness. By that stage you probably want to go and get a finer pitch screen. And this, by the way, is 10mm pitch. And we're standing at a distance of 6 meters from the screen, or the camera's being filmed from 6 meters and I'm standing probably around about 4 meters from the screen, 5 meters from the screen. So contact details are on the end of this video and on the associated text. If you found this product video useful for you, give us a call, send us an email, and we'll be more than happy to help, advise and work with you. Thank you for watching.